This is Beat Our Quest, an improvised comedy role-playing podcast using the Kids on Bikes system. And even though you can't see us, we are all wearing our helmets.
Ivana Maria Mendez as Chad Brewers.
Tucker Daly Johnston as Alfie Towers.
Nate Valentine as Janet Cromwell.
Okay, cool. So you guys are in the lunchroom. It's Monday morning, and there she is. Pixie Nightmare Dream Girl Jackie Swunch. Oh, no. She's talking with a couple of the kids and pointing and gesturing at it's pretty clear that she's talking about the beeper babies that are on their wrists. How do you feel?
I feel not good. I feel my heart go pitter-pat against my blackened soul. Janet, I need you to hold me back. Janet.
I grab Alfie's shirt, I guess.
He's saying hold me back, but he's holding himself back from running away. He wouldn't attack her, not ever. He just doesn't know what to do with his emotions, and he's sort of bouncing around inside of himself like a little hamster of sadness.
Can I have you make a grit roll of 5? Just to see if you can emotionally keep it together? Real quick, don't forget that you have that thing where you can take half if it's less than...
Oh, exactly 5.
Great. So you, whatever feelings you have, you keep it together when she looks up and makes eye contact with you and gives you a little like finger wiggling wave, and then goes back to talking to the other people with the beeper babies.
Guys, what do we do? What do we do with Jackie? She's a literal millennia-old alien. God, she's still beautiful.
I can't believe she came back to the school.
The little waving pushed me over the edge. I'm going to grab an apple and throw it above her. Not at her. I want it to go almost at her, but just misses her.
Okay.
I did forget about your extreme animosity towards her even before the reveal.
Make a brawn roll. How are you really trying to like whiz it right by her head?
Yeah.
Let's say a brawn roll of 10.
Okay, but this is a sports thing.
Yes, this is a sport thing.
That is a 13.
Nice. Describe this.
Yeah. I grab an apple that doesn't belong to me that's just sitting there on a table. Potentially someone else was going to eat it, but I grabbed it first. And I just chuck it.
My apple.
I just chuck it directly above her.
You do that. It goes sailing and it smashes in the wall and just bursts.
Emil, you don't need to eat more apples, okay?
Okay.
Go get some French fries.
I just tried to lose my last tooth.
Wait.
I skipped a bunch of grades.
Oh.
The apple splats against the wall, and Jackie Swunch does flinch, and she drops to the ground. You've clearly embarrassed her in front of everyone, and a bunch of people laugh. Chad, can you make a charm roll of 8?
Oh, it's going to be hard. I'm going to use 2 of my adversity tokens, and that is an 8.
If you want to, I'm going to let you start a food fight.
Really? Okay, then I'm going to look at Camille's tray again and grab the celery sticks she has on there. She's really going for crunchy things to remove those teeth. So I'm going to go for the celery sticks and just start throwing them at every table while yelling, "Food fight!"
The whole lunchroom just bursts into chaos. The celery sticks are flying around. Janet, what do you want to do?
I say, not again, and then I'm gonna... I guess jump under a table and cover my head. I don't want to get tomatoes in my hair again, Chad.
Make a flight roll of 6 to make sure that you can avoid anything that's coming at you.
I think you'd be better as a redhead, Janet. That's why I think you need more tomato in your hair.
Oh, no.
That is the most sexist thing Chad has said to date. That's a 7.
Okay. You say that and you just watch as a bunch of tomato soup goes careening past your head where you were just standing, and you dive under with your backpack. Alfie, what do you want? What do you do in this moment?
Through all the chaos, I'm going to use a skill I haven't been able to use, I don't think since we started or in a while. I have the unassuming trait. I can spend 2 adversity tokens to not be seen.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that and I am going to sneak away now that Janet's no longer holding me back. And I don't know what I'm going to do. But I need to sneak through unseen as all of the food goes whizzing past my head.
Nothing hits you. You watch as bananas, pizza, yogurt all fly by you and doesn't touch as you cloakedly travel across the lunchroom.
I'm going to cloakedly travel to Jackie Swanch.
Can I notice that Alfie did that and try to follow him, or is his unassuming going to make it so I would not even notice him slip away?
I'll say if he wants to let you see him, he can. You won't gain any benefit sneaking along with him. This is sort of like, I guess psychically he is so unassuming and unnoticed that people don't even like recognize him in a crowd is kind of how this works, right? Like,
I'm wearing such a black shirt, I just blend into the shadows.
people don't remember his name, therefore they feel weird throwing something at him.
I want to, like, I'm saying if I notice him, I would be aware, like, recognize that he's heading towards Jackie Swanch, and I want to, like, big sister him and either pull him back or support him and follow him, even if it means getting tomato juice in my hair.
That is an Alfie decision if he wants you to see him or not.
Yeah, I'm not trying to sneak away from you guys. I'm trying to kind of sneak up on Jackie to make sure that I can get close and have maybe a private conversation with her while this chaos is going around above us, because she's already ducked down under the table, and I have some damn questions. But yeah, I think you'd be able to see me, although I'm kind of ducking and weaving my way through all of this food.
Well, then I am going to try to follow Alfie.
Great. We're going to have you make a flight roll of 8.
What was the first roll that I had to beat?
6?
Okay, so it's getting harder.
6 is to dodge. 8 is you are traveling behind somebody and sneaking through.
That's a 6.
Oh! You're making your way through, and you're within reach of Alfie. You've kept like a good pee, and you're sneaking behind, and you see a bench, and you see a kid with a bunch of spaghetti charging, and he's gonna dump the whole pot. And you sneak, you dodge out of the way. You're not gonna get spaghetti. But when you do dodge past him, you slip on a banana peel and fall to the ground in a bunch of jello.
Classic.
Not as much as the spaghetti would have, but you do get a bunch of it on your blouse. And because of that, you lose track of Alfie as he gets past whichever kid threw the spaghetti.
Ugh.
So you scoot down and slide under the table, and you see her kind of like she's not looking at you. You are behind her field of vision, and she's looking out and around trying to kind of avoid all the chaos.
Does she have a beeper baby?
No.
It's a really creepy thing to sneak up behind someone and whisper something.
She's a villain. She's not a teenage girl.
I have to remind myself of this. I'm the victim. I sneak up behind her and go, "Hey, Jackie."
She jumps up and hits her head against the top of the table. You've surprised her. And she lets out a little pained yelp. When she turns around and sees you, you can tell that her heart is racing, and slowly she tries to calm herself down. And then she goes, "Oh, hi, Alfie."
I didn't know if you even had a heart to beat faster based on the way you've treated me before.
3, technically.
Gosh.
3 hearts? Never mind. I don't care. That's physiologically really interesting. What are you still doing here?
I go to school here.
Jackie, you are not a 14, 15-year-old girl. You are a malevolent space criminal.
2 of those words are true, but I also have a project due in history of alphabets. We're moving on to N. So, I wanted to, make sure all that effort pays off. What are you doing here? Didn't you get beamed off to go join the cops or whatever?
How do you know about that? What do you know about omelet?
What? I don't know what I don't know. Well, we know what an omelet is, but I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't have to answer to you. You don't belong here, and you got your dad out of prison. He almost killed a bunch of people. We're supposed to stop you, I think. I'm part of the good guys.
Oh, yeah, so I was right.
I don't want to just give away information without being mad at you. Listen, that's not the point. Why are you interested in... I saw you looking at everyone's beeper babies. What's going on?
Oh. Yeah, those are weird, right? I saw a bunch of kids with those, and look, I'm here to study humans, all right? And when I see something unusual, like if there's an unusual animal comes into an ecosystem or like a virus, it's important to track how a species behaves to it. So whatever these beeper babies are, I'm keeping tabs.
I don't trust her for a minute.
Can I have found them? Can I have caught up?
Yeah, you didn't roll low enough that you didn't make it there, but you definitely have been wounded by the battle.
Sure.
We're gonna also cut to Chad. Chad, what are you doing?
Chad is catching a slice of pepperoni pizza in his mouth like a dog catches a frisbee. And then he's gonna rip a piece off of it and eat it, and then throw the slice like a slap directly at Johnny Melon.
That's cool as hell.
Are you slapping him with the pizza like a dueling glove?
No, I threw it again like a frisbee, but I'm hoping it hits him like a slap in the face.
Okay, great. We're gonna have you keep throwing these like crazy brawn rolls. What was the one I had to do with Jackie? Was a 10?
It was a 10.
I think I'm gonna just keep it at improvised food weapon is a 10.
Okay, that is another 13.
Damn.
Nice.
Johnny Melons has
Oh, it was a 12. I'm sorry. It was a 12. It wasn't a 10. But I still passed it.
Johnny Melons opens the cafeteria door to all of this chaos, and just as he's about to, like, whoa, this is too much for me, the slice comes flying in and splats him under the chest. And he, like, drops everything, and he's like, who threw that? Who was it? Who did that? But there's too many people throwing and chaos. Chad, you are in the clear, but you definitely know that you nailed Johnny Melons with that slice of pizza.
Yes.
Janet, you are now made your way onto that table with Alfie and Jackie, and she sees you coming in, because I assume you're coming from the same kind of pathway.
What are you doing here? And I'm going to also, at the same time, kind of pull Alfie, like try to pull Alfie's leg and get him away from her a little bit by dragging him.
I go to school here. The same reason you're here, Janet. Don't we have a project due later today? We have a diorama. What was the class?
Diorama class. But
It's a diorama.
Yeah. I made a diorama about the history of dioramas.
But why are you still here? I thought you were trying to bamboozle us all to free your father. Your father's free. Leave us alone.
My father is still here, and I got to see him, and we're on great terms. Thanks for asking. But the big thing is I'm still here to learn about you guys. The whole reason I came out to this planet in the first place. Well, besides meeting him.
Well, we've got our eye on you, okay? So no more funny business. And we will not be taking you on any more field trips.
You bitch.
Me? Oh my god! I mean, I'm gonna grab Alfie and try to storm through this food fight out of the cafeteria.
Bye, Alfie. I'll see you later.
I don't know what to do with my emotions about this.
You know,
I need some ice cream.
I should have listened to Chad. He was right about Jackie. She is.
Chad is gonna appear out of nowhere and said, yes? You called me?
Oh my God.
You said I was right about something?
Yeah, Jackie Swanch. She's the worst. Sorry, Alfie, but I'm called like I see it. You heard her out there. In there.
I said that. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't stand her. We're gonna have to do something about her and her father. Especially now.
That sounded really ominous, Janet.
Yeah, well, maybe she shouldn't have used the B word against another woman.
Janet.
Why do I feel like Paul is the bad guy suddenly?
I don't know how she's involved in this, but I don't think she knows anything, and I don't think she's responsible for what's going on with the beeper babies. But we should still keep an eye on her.
She has to be responsible.
As you guys are talking, you see at an end of the lunchroom, Principal Dan Clampers. Principal Dan Clampers slams the door. All right, you kids, what's going on here? And everyone drops, like shuts up. Like, this guy is huge man, 6'5". What do you guys do?
Are we close enough that I can have a conversation with him?
I'm not that far away from you, but you'd have to approach him. And he's kind of got that. He's kind of gets that energy of like he's looking for somebody to own up for what happened, who started this.
I'm gonna hide.
I'm gonna lean on my sterling reputation at the school and walk up to him.
Janet, can you tell me what's going on here?
I can. Do you know the new student Jackie Swunch? And I turn and dramatically point at Jackie Swunch.
Yeah, I know Miss Swunch.
Well, she threw Jell-O all over my shirt and started a whole food fight. And I'm gonna turn on my heel, storm out, and say to Jackie Swunch, "Have fun studying humans in detention, Jackie."
Whoa!
I don't even think there's any reason for him to make you make a charm roll of 4.
I'm pulling out all the stops on this. I will use every adversity token I've ever had.
This feels like kind of a gimme in some sense. Like, I can't let you for free throw somebody under the bus, but I think you cashed in that, like, goodwill, good favor, good kid point. So this is the easiest roll I can give you, I think.
What'd you say it is? A 3?
A 4.
A 2? I did roll exactly a 4, so.
And Principal Dan Clampers goes, "Jackie Swunch, come to my office right now." And everyone, "Ooh, Swunch is in trouble." Jackie stands with militant coolness. She stands and then she makes eye contact with the principal. I'm going to have her make a brains roll to see how she handles herself in this situation. The emotional intelligence is brains, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Or grit.
Okay, she rolled really well. She's gonna calmly, like I said, with militant focus, walks right up to Principal Clampers. While she's on the way, she does walk past the 3 of you. She looks at Janet and she stares daggers at you. And she nods.
I wave at her. That way I wiggle my fingers. Yeah. Bye, Jackie.
Alfie, she looks at you. She makes kind of like an extended eye contact with you. Do you want to say or do anything?
I make eye contact with her, and then I turn to Janet and I go, "That was so cool."
And I put my hand on his shoulder and say, I'm sorry this is all happening to you, but she's one of the bad guys now, Alfie."
Yeah. I should have known it was too good to be true. It's okay. Still got you guys.
You still got us, and, there are other girls your age out there, Alfie, and you're going to meet a good one day.
Janet?
Chad?
Janet, will you sign my yearbook? I mean, I know we don't have them yet, but like when we get them, could you sign it?
Yeah.
It would mean a lot if you could. Oh, okay. I'll go to every still life photography club meet every day if you want me there. I'll be there every single day. I'll be there every day. Right, Alfie?
I'm not.
We'll be there.
We'll be there.
We'll be there every day. Every day. We'll be still. We'll be life. Alfie will be photography.
Wait. I mean, we still have to go to football practice, I think.
No, it's don't even worry about it. You already signed up for the club, and honestly, that's really where I'm at right now. I don't need you guys to be there. I don't need you to skip football. It's great, and I appreciate the gesture, Chad. Thank you. Take a deep breath.
You're Alfie, this has never happened to me before.
Being starstruck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah? That's okay. It happens to me all the time. Deep breath. It's okay. It's usually you're on the receiving end of this. I understand. Yeah. Plant your feet.
I'm gonna go run a lap. I'll be right back.
All right, go run a lap.
Chad's gone.
Chad's gone.
Hey, is Meatball still holding that guy?
Just as the food fight went down all around him, he's just standing there.
Holding him, using him as a shield, just blocking impact.
Dealt of steel.
Yeah, you look and there's like a cartoon outline of that guy blocking the food around Meatball's face and body, and the rest of his arms and legs are covered.
Well, I think we need to get out there and do another beeper baby battle.
Yeah, I agree. Do you think the best time to do that is like right after school, as soon as everyone gets out, and meet people as they're funneling home or to their, extracurriculars? Or we could go back to Girly Swirlies, see if there are people over there who want to battle.
That's a great idea, but I mean, lunch is over. we could do it in the back of class or something. I've seen kids doing it, and the teachers don't even really seem to care. I mean, they probably will soon once they start to catch on, but we could do one. We could do, because I have a timer on it, so if we do one right after lunch, we could do another one at Girly Swirlies this evening.
Chad's gonna come running back after his lap and be like, "Oh, whoa. You guys, look who I found. I found John the Apostle. And he has one of the battle thingies stuffs. I never learned the name.
Beeper babies.
I refuse to learn the name. This is John the Apostle. Nice to meet you."
Hi. They call me John the Apostle because I'm so charismatic.
Right.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
John, you make me laugh every time.
I'm hilarious.
John, what kind of beeper baby do you have? And would you like to battle our Janet?
Tucker, I'm going to have you roll a d4. So you guys know there are 7 types of beeper babies.
7?
Every time you have ruled out one, just for the sake of not being unreasonable, it won't show up again. So you know, you've only met the Wrastlin' Raccoon, which is what Alice Bernadetto Jr. had. Alice Bernadetto Jr. freshman.
Nice.
Roll a d4 depending on what you want. I'll let you know which beeper baby John the Apostle has.
4.
You look on the side of John the Apostle's, and it just says the word fiddlesticks on it. His is a broken pile of wood that kind of like hodgepodges itself together and becomes a little viola with like eyeballs. It looks a lot like Clippy.
Aww.
And his name is Fiddlesticks.
So, John, have you battled the beeper baby before?
Yeah, I've done a bunch. My fiddlestick is awesome.
Did it ever make you want to, I don't know, bite another person?
You're a weird kid, Alfie.
Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah.
No, I don't like biting people.
Okay. You want to battle?
More than anything. I would
Yeah.
love it. I'm thrilled.
I could tell by the... Oh, I'm sorry. Janet, I didn't mean to throw you into a thing. Do you want to battle John the Charismatic here?
The Apostle.
John the Apostle. It's because I'm charismatic and fun.
Alfie, you have to learn the names of your teammates. Come on.
Does Alfie have a nickname yet, Chad?
Alfie is the nickname.
Alfie.
I don't have a nickname yet.
We'll find something.
Oh no. Oh no. I was saying that Alfie is his nickname. I agree. Alfie, I agree with you. It's Alfie.
Alfie. Cool. Hey, Janet, are we going to battle?
Let's do it.
Okay, same as the last time. You roll a d6 to see who wins.
That's a 3.
John the Apostle rolled a 1.
Oh.
You describe how Iron Mite, this little metallic ant, beats up this wooden violin.
So in the digital animation, Iron Mite is, what is it? It's a little ant.
It's like a little metallic ant.
All right. So in the animation, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It picks up the violin over its head, kind of like pro wrestler style, and then smashes it over its middle knee because it has 4 knees because it's an ant.
Whoa.
And then puts it on the ground, and then kind of like 8-bit music comes in. And it's like, you won.
This is so fun-educational.
Oh no, you broke him. I'm ruined.
Yeah, I think they bounce back after like 2 hours, John. But thanks for playing with me.
Cool. I feel devastated. I've never felt so hurt emotionally in my life.
John, are you okay?
No, can't you tell?
Do you want to go see the nurse?
Yeah, do we have a school therapist? That's what I really need to talk about.
It's
My feelings are hurt.
It's the 90s, so it's the same as the nurse. So
Okay,
yeah.
it's the same lady who's going to just give me children's aspirin.
Exactly.
for your soul.
John the Apostle walks away. Rather than like cheerfully jogging up to you, do see him. He has that like slump and Charlie Brown walk. Despite the same energy, he's clearly heartbroken as his long series of victories has ended.
I've never seen him that sad. Never.
Well, I guess
Never.
that rules out Fiddlesticks as the problem beeper baby. But we should keep trying to find new ones to battle and see if we
Right.
can't get to the bottom of this.
Sorry, what's our contingency plan for if you do fight someone and it's the bad one and either you or they mouth neck.
Mouth neck?
Mouth neck. Well, you guys were watching raptly and ready for any signs of trouble to get in there and break it up, right, Chad? Right, Alfie?
Yeah.
Right.
Alfie.
I'm good at watching. I'm great at the watching part. It's the it's the doing and the physically stopping an assault that I don't know if I'm the best at. I'm feeling like
It's okay. We just have to find people who are on the smaller side. That's why I brought John the Apostle. John, you're gone. You're by the nurse.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are two big, strong football players. I have confidence in you.
Yeah.
And maybe I'll have Chad stand near me, Alfie, if you're feeling unable to stop an assault.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to get beat up by John the Apostle or get in a fight, but
Does this mean I have to, what if you attack the other person? Is holding you back enough? Will I have to hit you? Would I hit a woman? Would I hit a woman?
I think holding me back will be enough.
Okay.
Chad, that's a question you have to answer for yourself, but maybe search inside yourself a little bit,
I'll sleep on it.
Yeah. Don't do an experiment or anything, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. I can do that.
So we got 2 hours and then we find someone else, right?
Yeah, we can meet at Girly Swirlies after classes.
Oh, yes, I'm hungry.
We just had lunch.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it's ice cream, so, room for dessert and all that.
You guys hear a ambulance coming from outside. And there's that kind of energy in high school, the same thing when a police car or a fire truck pulls up in the front lot. That's the focus. Everyone's looking out the windows. You guys look out the window and you see Danielle Mintz, who's a member of the cheer squad. You might remember her from who you were helping study for the Mount Rushmore exam.
Throwback.
On the bus.
Yeah.
Real fans only.
And you look and you see her and they're wheeling her out and they've got an oxygen mask on her face. The EMTs who are carrying her out. It looks like something really has happened to her and she's been struck and they're trying to resuscitate her. It's hard to tell where the injury is from outside. It's clear that something happened to her. And there's going to be a bell and you guys are able to meet out front with your bikes or head to Girly Swirlies.
You can see the ambulance?
Once we get out there, yeah, is the ambulance gone?
It's probably just kind of getting there. It's that packs of kids and they're probably trying to get through or get past. But if you want to try to engage or do something or check it out, you're able to. I'll let you get down there.
Sure. Yeah, let's work our way to the front. See what's going on.
Yeah. I think we should figure it out.
You guys get down there. A bunch of students are clamoring and talking, and they're trying to figure it out. The EMTs have kind of pushed students away. The school nurse and the principal are all down. They're trying to talk out and see what happens and sort of sort it out. But you hear students talking and saying oh my God, did you hear what happened? She went nuts and she just went right at her. She attacked her. Can you believe it? I didn't hear that happen. It happened in class. No, it was in the bathrooms afterwards. And they're all gossiping and you're trying to have a hard time sort out what it is. Can you guys make a communal brains roll of 20?
No.
So that's between the three of you. I need you guys to roll a 20 to see if you can suss out enough information from the gossip of all the students.
I can contribute 3.
I got a 6. Here we go, Janet.
I got a nat 20, baby.
As you explode.
Oh, that's an explosion. Call that a 23. It doesn't really matter.
All right, so you beat it by plenty. So you're all sitting around, and Alfie, Alfie, what did you get?
I got a 6.
So 6. You and Chad get nothing. You're I heard it was she got attacked by a bee. It's just I heard she said Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times. But Janet, you piece it together really quickly. You go talk to your cheer squad. You find out exactly what happened. Danielle Mintz and Samantha Bringaz
That bitch.
got into a beeper baby battle in the girls' bathroom.
Ew.
And at some point in time, Samantha Bringaz went nuts and attacked Danielle Mintz. She grabbed one of the hand dryers and clubbed her in the back of the head.
She ripped it out of the wall.
Wait, she pulled it out?
So strong.
Humans install them. They're not like welded to walls.
I'm pretty sure
No,
they are.
they're like screwed on.
Not in the 90s.
Yeah. Wait, do men's bathrooms not have the same hand dryers as?
We have they're like we have one giant hand dryer that we share. It's like a trough, the same way our urinal works.
That's true.
You've never been in a men's bathroom? You don't know that we have just like a giant pee trough that like.
Chad agrees. Yeah.
The shoe's on the other foot, guys. She'll never know. That's so you piece it together exactly what happened. They got in a beeper baby battle, and Samantha Bringaz attacked her.
Jeez, yeah, so I'm going to relay that information. This is getting really dark, guys. We got to figure out what's going on here, get to the bottom of it, and put an end to this once and for all.
Where's Samantha now?
That's a good question.
With that role, I'll let you know she's in the principal's office, either waiting for her parents or potentially the police.
Damn.
We need to go talk to her.
That is actually a good idea, Chad.
Yes.
Can we, sorry, I shouldn't say actually every time. It's kind of obnoxious. Although I guess that's the character.
No, that's okay. You're not hurting my feelings. It's okay. I like the recognition.
Yeah, I mean, Paul, can we sneak back into the principal's office or go back into the principal's office?
If you all want to, you can all try. It might be easier for one of you, or it might, you can coordinate your way. This is going to be a flight roll, essentially, depending on what your plan is.
I'd say our initial plan is to walk to the principal's office as students.
Yeah.
You go back into the school. It's not totally weird for Janet, or even the football players to be in the building after hours, so that you're pretty incognito, but the principal's office is closed. The way to get into the principal's facility or whatever it is currently closed.
Darn, it's locked.
It's not locked. It's just the door is closed, so you have to open it up to see.
Oh, I open the door.
Great. You do. You see the principal secretary is sitting there. In the back corner office, you can kind of tell that's where Samantha Bringaz is. But otherwise, she looks at you and goes, "Oh, hi, Janet. How you doing?"
Hey, Miss Gorkenschlag.
Jesus Christ, you mother.
Morgenschwan.
And hang on, because before we do this, I've been watching a lot of White Collar. I don't know if anyone has ever seen this show.
Yes.
I'm gonna turn to Chad and Alfie and be like, "All right, guys, follow my lead. I'm gonna distract Miss Gorgenschlag, and you guys go in and chat with Sarah." Is that her name?
Samantha Bringaz.
Bringaz.
As I say, "Oh, hey, Miss Gorgenschlag." I'm imagining this room. She's kind of at like an L desk, and the one side of the L is facing the door, and the other side of the room, her desk, is not facing where Sarah would be or where the door is. And I'm gonna kind of walk around to the other side and engage her in conversation and say "How are your kids, Miss Gorgenschlag? How have you been? I haven't seen you in weeks."
It's been a rough week. My oldest son goes off to college, and now the next kid thinks he's smart enough to go to college too. So my husband runs the largest fax machine emporium in the country, and we were kind of hoping our son would pick up the position and run the family business of Gorgenschlag's fax machines. You know our jingle. It's not worth faxing if it's not in a Gorgenschlag.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Yeah, miss those on the radio. They were an earful, but yeah, I mean, sorry to hear about your kids. I hope Georgie Gorgenschlag kind of softens to the idea and hops in on the family business.
Yep, Georgie Gorgenschlag, my oldest son. We're asking him to give up his dream of studying the glockenspiel, and it's hard to tell him he needs to give that up and pick up a serious long-term career that is like selling fax machines.
Yeah, well, it's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it, right?
It is. So what is your plan? You're trying to have kept her distracted long enough for the other two to sneak past?
Yeah, I'd say mission accomplished. I think hopefully they've snuck in.
Yeah, I think you got that going. Can you guys just make a flight roll of 4?
No, not naturally.
You don't have flight as a football all-star? You're not fast?
Apparently not.
6 + 1, 7.
That's a 3. I'm going to use my pocket dice.
Oh, great.
So I'm going to pass it. Doesn't matter.
So you burn that. Chad, describe how does this powerful space energy this cosmic power course through you. Describe how it stops you from making noise.
So I know there's an AC on the wall in this room, and I kind of memorized the vibration pattern of it, and I'm like crawling on the ground, and every noise I make matches the little noises that the AC is making, and that's how she can't hear me.
Yeah, there's this like pink. To envision it almost like you close your eyes and you like this pink aura surrounds you, and you pick up the like humming of the machine as you scoot by. And there's even a moment where Alfie knocks something and you catch it to stop any more noise from going, and you guys scoot into the office with Samantha Bringaz.
What did I catch?
A stapler.
I'm gonna put it in my fanny pack.
you do. Your fanny pack of knickknacks. You are in the office, and Samantha Bringaz sees you guys scooting in, and she looks really solemn and sad, and then keeps her head down.
Psst. Sam. Samantha.
Sammy.
Hello, Alfie. Hello, Chad.
Sounds Italian.
It's Chad with an R.
Chad.
We're gonna work on it.
Shade.
Samantha.
Alfie.
What happened?
Alfie?
I'm not entirely sure. I was, challenged by that one girl, Daniel Mintz, and she made me beeper. We have the beeper baby battle, and she gestures at her beeper baby.
Wait, which one do you have?
Oh, very clever. She has the deer of the holy grass, and it's like a little deer with a pope hat, and then it's got antlers on the other sides of it. I can't decide if it's that or if it's like the pope hat and the antlers like are through the pope hat, however you want to envision it. But he's got like the big cardinal robes on too, and he's standing on two little deer legs.
And you fought, and that made you... Did you lose or win?
I'm not entirely sure. Remember, she snuck me into the bathroom. We played, and she thinks for a minute, and she's trying to like piece it all together, and goes, I don't remember. And then someone told me, Stop it, Samantha. You're hurting her. And I woke up, and I was holding the hand dryer, the thing you put your dewy hands into.
Oh, sure. We got something like that in boys' bathrooms, except it's bigger and more trough-like.
We only have one. Yeah.
Oh, like in bowling alley.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
I bowl. I am cool like other Americans.
Is that something they do in your country, bowl?
America? Yes.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
American. Bringaz is American name.
Samantha, what baby did?
I'm sorry, Alfie. Can we do that? Can you say that just one more time for me?
Please read the copy that you were provided, or we don't get paid. I need you guys to roll one of you want to roll a random d6, or just to flip a coin. On even, she will remember. On odds, she won't. I should roll, but I guess whatever. I trust you.
No, it's more exciting.
You trust us, but tell us which one's good before we flip, and we'll tell you which one we got.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even she remembers, and odd she doesn't.
Definitely even.
I trust you.
I didn't roll. It was Tucker.
I rolled. It was a 3.
Oh, she's thinking, she goes,
even 3.
An even 3.
She thinks, she goes, I really don't remember. I barely remember the clubbing with the dew dryer.
Okay, well...
What if we bring you back there? Will you remember? Sometimes I've heard that if you bring people back to the scene of the crime, they remember who did it.
Chad, won't let you into girls' bathroom. Not a second time, you sneaky boy.
No.
I think you're in a little bit more serious of trouble than you think you might be, Samantha.
Yeah.
I have nothing to worry. I have international protections. I mean, father works in local mine. Janet, you hear Principal Dan Clampers coming and talking to somebody in the hallway.
I'm going to say like really loudly, jarringly loudly, so that they can hear me in the other room. Anyways, I should probably get going soon, but I have one more quick question.
Oh, say anything.
Say anything?
That's my favorite movie. You were asking what my favorite movie was?
Oh, well, yeah, but I had one. Sorry. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Say anything. Fuck. I don't know anything about this movie, Paul. Okay.
I don't even know. I don't even think it's a 90s movie, so it's fine.
Yeah,
No,
it
it's
is,
fine.
isn't it?
Isn't it? Is it? Oh, it's 1989. Holy crap.
Never seen it. Don't judge me, universe. So
That's John Cusack holding the radio, yeah? The boombox?
right.
Yeah.
I also have never seen
I can work with that though. I can work with that.
I also have never seen it.
Yeah, I love the scene with the radio over the head too. Yeah, it's so romantic the way he stalks her to her home and stands outside late at night and wakes up the whole neighborhood, right? Miss Gorgonspiel.
That makes sense. Which was your least favorite scene, though? That's the question I asked you.
My least favorite scene? I mean, this is kind of a cliche answer, but any sign when he's not being romantic with the radio, am I right?
Definitely dodged. The door opens and Principal Dan Clampers is
So
there.
they didn't hear my shout and scamper out.
Get the hint.
I don't know. Did you?
Do we need to roll for that?
We're gonna have you guys make a flight roll of 8 each to try to sneak out and over, because you overhear something. Maybe you overhear Dan Clampers say like, "Oh, Janet, what are you doing here again?"
Oh, just talking movies.
I rolled a 1.
6 + 1, 7.
Great. So Dan Clampers says, "Janet, I'm going to need you to leave. I have to have a serious conversation with Gerald Bringaz, Samantha's father. Please." And he reaches out, "Hi, it's nice to meet you."
That's Gerald? Fuck.
So Dan Clampers starts walking to the door, and he looks in, and he sees Alfie and Chad in there with Samantha Bringaz. What do you guys do?
She'll be Brewers.
What are you two doing here?
Anyway, we'll get you that homework so soon, Samantha.
And thank you for accepting to go to prom with me.
I'm so excited to attend my first American dance. Father, did you hear? I'm popular again. That's great to hear, sweetie. I'm so excited, but we have to have a real conversation with your principal. Yeah, we're really upset, and I've realized now I have 3 people in the scene, and it's really going to be difficult. So we're going to excuse the other 2 kids and close the door.
Well handled.
You guys bike your way to your favorite little retro ice cream shop, Girly Swirlies.
Is it bustling? Is it hopping? Is it totally tubular?
It's about as busy as it would be on a Monday night. There's this weird energy in the air since one of your classmates was hospitalized today. So there aren't a whole lot of kids who are out, like, having a swinging time, if that makes sense, on a Monday night.
Is Mama Alice there?
Of course I am, sweetheart. How you doing, Chad?
Mama!
Chaddy!
Hey, listen, Mama. Have you heard anything about these, the Beeper baby battle thingies?
The Beeper babies. Chad, sweetie. My daughter, little Alice Benedetto, freshman.
Oh, yeah.
Alice Benedetto, junior freshman.
With the teeth, yeah.
What was that, Chad?
They look nothing like yours. You have a perfect smile, Mama.
So, is that better or worse?
I don't really know how to interpret your compliments, Chad. So we'll let that slide. But you be careful around my daughter. You be careful what you say about her. But yeah, she's talking my ear off about those beeper babies. She needed a beeper baby. She had to have a beeper baby. She needed me to buy a beeper baby. She thinks I need to get a beeper baby so that she can beeper baby bar mitzvah. I don't know, whatever she wants to do with me.
So that's all you've heard about those?
What else do you want me to say about it?
Well, there was a girl that was sent to the hospital today.
I didn't know anything about that. My daughter hasn't told me anything, and I've been working selling ice cream. But I'm sorry, do you think it's related to the beeper babies?
We do. We think it's related. We're gonna just kind of ask around, try and figure out what's going on. But first, I think we'll take 3 chocolate vanilla swirls, right, boys?
So she slides you guys the ice cream. Hey, kids, be real with me. I'm scared about this kind of violence happening to my sweet daughter. She's the only one I have. Should I have her take away that beeper baby from her? Is it some kind of a gang-related thing?
No. We should have even... We're just kids being kids. We're being kooky. Don't worry about it.
Wait, but take it from her. Don't let her wear it.
Well, I'm going to turn to Chad and be like, we don't want to worry people. We'll figure it out and we'll put an end to this. That's how we're going to stop this.
Janet, she can't afford to lose any more teeth.
All right. Maybe you should take Junior's beeper baby just to be safe. It's just a theory, though. But
All right. Now, if she gets mad, I'm going to say this was your idea, though, Janet.
no, I shouldn't have even started this conversation.
That makes sense.
Next in line!
Well, we want to go find a group of kids and pick a fight of the Beeper Baby persuasion. So
Of the Beaver Baby person.
We're going to have you guys make a smart roll of 10. Each one of you can make this roll. You're basically, or brains roll. Make a brains roll of 10. Each one of you has a chance to basically see if you can spot somebody with the right Beeper Baby.
I got 12.
I can. I'm gonna take a 10 because I can do cool under pressure here, right? So I'll use an adversity token.
Between the two of you, there are, I assume you're looking for somebody with the deer.
Yes.
There are 2 kids that you notice with the deer little watch. That's this. There's one of them who's like a freshman, but he's like really tall and lanky. There is the other one you see there is Jared Dumplin, who is the kid who works at Gamosaurus Rex.
Nice.
How big is Jared Dumplin?
Wait, we had a whole conversation with him about Beeper Babies. He didn't tell us he had one?
Yeah, I just don't know how big he is.
I have a Beeper Baby. You never asked if I had a Beeper Baby. I was all excited about it.
That's true.
That's true. I did not ask you about yourself.
They're both gawky and uncomfortable teenage boys. Jared is definitely older since the other one's a freshman, but you don't know anything about that one.
Janet, I'm going to leave it up to you, but, whoever you think we can take in a fight physically, if this goes sideways, that's who you should fight in the Beeper Baby fight.
Well, Jared's a string bean, and I'm going to say, Alfie, you guard me, and we'll have Chad guard Jared, since he's a little bigger than me. And I'm more worried about myself getting hurt, and Chad seemed to be confident that he could stop him. Right, Chad?
I feel more comfortable hitting a man, yes.
You're not hitting anyone. You've seen people fight, and you like put them in a full Nelson. I've seen you full Nelson about 700 kids in my time at this school. Pretend like you're about to give him a noogie,
I can definitely do that.
but don't give him a noogie.
Describe your favorite time giving somebody a full Nelson Noogie.
Oh, I hid in their locker. I locked myself inside of their locker. This is when I was in 7th grade, obviously, because I don't fit in lockers anymore. But I locked myself in their locker, and then they opened, and it was a noogie surprise. I just pinned them to the ground and noogied them. I look like a spider on top of someone.
Yeah, you don't have to hit anybody. Just put them in a full Nelson. And same to you, Alfie.
Put
Full
you
Nelson.
in a full Nelson? You want me to put you in a full Nelson?
It's not going to come to that, but subdue. This isn't. You're not adding to the. This isn't going to turn to a brawl. You're just stopping me if anything happens with these Beeper Babies.
Yeah, I can do that. I just saw you put Jackie Swunch in her place, but yeah, sure, I could probably physically stop you from doing something. Oh, God.
So you approach Jared Dumplin. Is there something funny about the last name Dumplin?
Yeah. Hey, Jared.
The Dubs!
Oh, hi, Janet. I didn't think you were going to be here.
Yeah, just a classic Monday night swirl. You want to battle? And I hold up my Beeper Baby.
Oh, I didn't think. And he starts pulling out his shirt and a couple. He goes, I wasn't really, sure. I'd love to battle. Could we put a bet on it? A wager, maybe?
No, I see where this is going, and I don't want to do this. How many fucking creeps are you gonna throw at Janet, Paul? Why can't a normal dude who doesn't sound like that ever hit on her?
They're high school boys. They're all creeps. Okay. Yeah, I was probably gonna. No, I was gonna be a creep.
Chad's gonna start chanting, battle, 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 trying to rally other people to.
You sync up your watches, and you clink in. Let's have you roll a d6 to see if you beat Jared's.
I rolled a 2, but can I add my pocket d6, or can I know what the outcome, or how are we doing this?
You can add your pocket d6, but I won't tell you what you need to roll.
All right. Pocket d6 is a 4, so I rolled a 6, Jared.
Jared also rolled a 6. So
oh, wow.
Your two beeper babies are battling ferociously. Iron Mite is like trying to pick up the deer and like yank his little hat off, and the deer is trying to ram the ant. It's really intense, and the battle animations are going on, and you feel like you're watching this and like just kind of allured into the hypnotic beeps and the rhythms coming from your device. Janet, I need you to roll, make a grit roll of 12.
Grit roll of 12?
Crap.
Well, everyone cross your fingers for an explosion, because my grit is an 8.
Oh.
Oh.
I rolled an 8. I exploded.
Whoa!
Come on,
And
let's
I rolled another 8.
Oh!
So that's a 17. I almost wish I had
killed him.
failed, but that was a 17.
Woo!
Take that, Paul.
Okay. You're watching your beeper baby and you hear subconsciously there's a little rhythm and beeping in the code. And you hear the following words: obey, fight, consume. Obey, fight, consume. You're aware of it. It's not hypnotizing you in any sort of way. But Chad, I also need you to roll a brawn roll against Jared. You see his muscles tense up. You've played enough football to know that moment right before the ball is hiked where all of the players sort of activate at the same time. You see this dilation in Jared's eyes, and he lunges forward violently at Janet. How do you stop him?
I lunge back, but at him, pin him on the table, and yell, "Surprise, Snooker!"
Can you make a grit roll?
Yeah. Wait. Yes. Oh, maybe not. 7.
You put him in that noogie headlock, but you feel his body contort and twist in this feral and unnatural way, and his head turns to look at yours, and he surges forward and bites into your neck and pulls away with a big chunk of flesh.
What?
Oh, God! Oh.
My neck! My beautiful neck!
Ooh, it's a different voice at the end here. Hi, Paul Emrich, Game Master. Tucker was busy, so I had to fill in with the exit monologue. Really hoping you enjoyed what we've been doing so far. Want to give a shout out to the Rebel Kicks for providing us with our intro and outro music. And the rest of my cast. You guys are all so talented. I'm so grateful for your help on this project. If you are enjoying this, please be sure to share it with anyone who might be like-minded. Please give us a review whenever you're listening. And then even if you want to talk about some of the weird theories you might have about what's going on, check out our Discord. Thank you very much for listening.